Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this Galante Snow Leopard, and this is the Seiko SBLA081. This is a suggested retail price of $9,800, and this is powered by the Spring Drive 5R86. Now, this is Seiko's most complicated spring drive, and it is in many Grand Seikos, but today we're going to look at it in this uh, Galante. Now, in many ways, this watch right here is above Grand Seiko and maybe below Creator. Now, Galante was also another high-end um, watch that Seiko made that a lot of people don't know about, but I do own one of these, and so I just wanted to bring this to you because this is a very complex, very nice, elegant, um, unique piece from Seiko. And this is kind of like your Vegas Playboy piece. Not really a dress watch in my mind because of the thickness of the watch, but more like something that you're going to be wearing um, to a party or something. Now, this watch right here, I mean, like what I'm by saying party, not something where it's formal, where you're going to be having French cuffs or anything like that. We maybe just a jacket and a blazer, or even a polo shirt. But this watch is just lovely. Now, let's take some quick dimensions of it since we mentioned the size. First of all, the thickness, and that's going to be about 17 millimeters. And it's kind of a cushion case, so across it's only going to be about 43, and then the lug to lug is going to be about a 46, 47. So it does have that squarish type cushion type shape, so it's going to fit real good. And the case also has this curve right here, which conforms to the wrist very well. And being at the fact that the band is set up kind of in between the case, it actually brings the case down closer to your wrist, whereas it conforms really well for a big watch. Now, let's get into some of these features. First, just let's look at the case. This is an all Zuratu case. These four pillars that hold the case to the backing plate, it's all Zuratu polished. The plate is Zuratu polished. Um, the sides are, the concave bezel is. Then you have a high definition sapphire crystal and a lovely spring drive GMT chronograph movement. Now, let's just go over the dial, okay? You have a lovely dial. You have mother of pearl from 1 to 5 inlay, and then you have diamonds at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 72-hour power reserve meter, 2 totalizers, one 12-hour, one 30-minute totalizer for the chronograph. It's all spring drive. And then you have the running seconds hand over here at 9 o'clock. And that has 2 hands on there. Then the rest of the dial, you have black Roman numerals, several layers, several different planes on the dial for added dimension, applied Seiko sign, date box over there at 3 o'clock in chrome. The hands are diamond cut Zeratu polished and really nice brushing. Look at the brushing on the hands. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. This level, this watch I'm gonna say is finished above Grand Seiko level, and I do own one, so I can vouch for that. Now, This short little stubby hand right here is your GMT hand. Okay, now this watch is also a travel style GMT, and I'll take the screw down crown out and show you that. And this does have a screw down crown and also 200 meters of water resistance. And I'll pull it out once, and you see the GMT hand drives the date backwards or forwards because this is a travel GMT. Now, if you want to move the GMT hand, you pull it all the way out to extremity, and then you move the hand, and the GMT hand moves around once a day. And the date wheel is obviously tied to the hour hand. Both of these hands are skeletonized, lovely brushed. The crown is screw down, and that's also something to marvel about because it has like a sawtooth crown with a black cabochon on the tip. You have these flared out decorative pump style pushers that are really type of a steampunk theme, which I just absolutely love. And let's start the chronograph. Now, that chronograph is ultra crisp. Let's start it again. Let's zoom in on that chronograph hand so you can watch it. No jitter, no shudder on that spring drive chronograph hand because this watch is equipped with a column wheel with a vertical clutch. And this is just the smoothest and coolest GMT that Seiko or Grand Seiko have to offer. They do offer this same movement in, I believe, 4 Grand Seikos. Now let's stop it and reset it, and let's look at the back. The back also has an anti-reflective sapphire high definition crystal on the back also. And let's zoom in on here. You see the rotor is decorated with that beautiful Tokyo striping, concentric circles on the rest of the movement, all polished bevel edges. You can see the tri-synchro regulator buzzing away up there up top. And let's move around. That's the column wheel. You can see that. And the vertical clutch. 50 joules. Screw down back. 200 meters of water resistance. And this watch comes in a special packaging boxes. 2 straps. You get a gray strap and then you get this leather brown strap. And this watch is just simply stunning. And this is available now at azfinetime.com. This watch, you don't have to worry about anybody else having something this unique. Check it out right now, azfinetime.com. This is the Galante, and it's called the Snow Leopard, and it's absolutely stunning. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Once Over. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the Snow Leopard, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Have a great day. God bless.